Welcome back, disc golf fans, to the final round, back nine, Pinelines Open 2024. Thank you very much to Gatekeeper Media for bringing us the front nine of this final round. I'm Matt Farina, here for Park Media. I'm joined by Jason Wiedner. How are things, Jace?
Good, Matty. Looking forward to seeing the back nine of this tournament and how much destruction young Alex Kinniston can do.
He's done enough already, and his sparring partner is also with us on commentary tonight, Blake Houston. How you doing, Blake?
I'm good, fellas. I'm ready to once again watch Alex just slaughter the course.
Oh, look, I'm sure it hurts you, seeing as you weren't here.
It does.
Push him to his limits as we get right into it here. Hole 10, it's a par 3, 70 metres, slide uphill, straight up the guts. Putters, mid-ranges, anything that you can throw straight. Jade's going to show us exactly what I mean here with his, I believe that's an AVR.
Rock, maybe? AVR. Yeah, so he's got a 4-shot lead on Rubenberg. So he's in outright second by 4 shots at the moment.
Yeah, it really is a story about who's going to come second. Alex has a stranglehold.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Jacob.
On the competition at the moment. Ruben needs a bit of a skip here.
Oh, hit a rock. That'll be okay.
And last off the box is our tournament leader, who's in the lead by 7 shots. So did a lot of the work early with a big first round. Just kicked him back to the middle.
Bit of Rubenberg ulti forehand there for the upshot.
Yeah.
He's left himself with work to do.
He certainly has. It's not a gimme. There's Jade's putt from all the way down there. No, missing left there. Jacob. Oh, get in.
Oh. That was a vitriolic spit out.
And Ruben, the only one to catch the birdie there.
Do you reckon Jacob gave it a clap after that one came out?
Oh, I don't know. I saw a pelvic thrust. I didn't see a clap. I mean, it was a pretty good putt from what I saw. But
Pelvic thrust. We're talking about a clap or the clap? It's getting late.
It is. Don't mind, Matty.
Let's push on through as Jay cleans up his par pretty simply there.
So, yeah, that lead that Jade's got over Ruben down to 3 shots now as we get to hole 11. Now, send it. You love to tell us about this one, Blake.
Yeah, the longer version of Launchpad, new hole, par 4. Definitely on the easier side. There's not too much you can do off the first, but yeah, you're just trying to get in the middle because off the fairway, which is the story of this whole course, it's not good.
Yep. Right you are.
It looks pretty treacherous from this angle, doesn't it?
Is that the Rhino?
That is the Rhino.
The Rhino. Haven't seen him thrown that all that often until this tournament.
Oh, looks like big sauce Jacob Davies getting aggressive on this one with the driver.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's out there.
Yep.
Alex looking like he's going with the fairway as well.
And just bumps it up a metre in front of him.
And Jay with a pretty straightforward approach here. Just needs to push it up this tunnel.
Yeah, that's a nice approach from Jade.
Yeah, it does so with style.
Should be a pretty easy birdie for Jade.
Quite catch where that one went, but Ruben did not look happy.
No, it looked low. It looked low.
forehand from Jacob. These are the ones he likes to roll over, but not today.
No, he's done that quite well. Yeah, a little flex from Alex. How far is that from the basket, Blake?
He'll probably be about 10 metres there, but his putt will probably be a bit obstructed.
And surprise, surprise. Ruben with the tactic.
Ooh, Alex almost finding a way through the tight little line he had there as Jacob going through the motions here. Cashes it nicely for the birdie.
There's a birdie for Jacob.
Keeps himself in the hunt for third here as he makes up a stroke on Rube.
Yep.
Alex has had a different caddy all 3 rounds. He had his dad, then his mate, and now he's got Lotus Kingston, a Perth Hills local, on the bag for him this round.
Yeah, right.
Man of the people, Alex, as we roll into hole 12. It's a par 4. Get bent. You'll understand why it's called Get Bent as we take this harsh dog leg to the right. Forehands. Pretty much play of the day here. Keep it on the fairway. Don't hit trees. Pine line rules.
All the flutterby's forehand. Not bad, again.
It's the only hole we've seen the Jade Brady forehand on.
Yeah, he gave it
in this
enough
tournament.
There's Jacob looking to do something similar. Goes the lower line there. Should get a nice skip, though.
Yeah, he's out there too. Hasn't turned one over yet for us.
Good spot there for
No,
Jacob.
I've been waiting for it.
Beautiful from Ruben. Gets
Yeah, a
around
little
those
shorter,
trees.
but should be right.
And our tournament winner.
Oh, he's called it.
Oh, well. You don't need a crystal ball to know this one.
Yeah, so all players getting pretty safely out there without too much trouble. So Ruben to start with his approach.
All in position.
Jade reverting back to the backhand.
Yeah, has got this backhand shot, but not an easy one.
What's with the standstill?
Might be lining up an inside line. No, he's going the turnover.
Ouch.
And Jacob. Does he always play in Sonny's, Blake? You're a little more experienced in playing with Jacob than us two.
On and off, but he's definitely not a stranger to him.
I'm not sure how I feel about playing in shades.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen Alex pulling out the Anthony Barella Oakley Sutros. This one.
Yeah, that's not the first time we've mentioned that he might sort of idolise AB.
He thinks he is AB.
He thinks he is AB.
Yeah.
If his girlfriend looks anything like Anthony Barella's, I'll shake his hand.
Couldn't tell
Just
you.
quietly.
Oh,
Whoa!
massive putt.
And Ruben just putting a little pressure on Jade for that second spot tussle they're engaged in.
So pressure back on Brady.
And Jacob could put his hat in the ring here with a made birdie putt.
He's got some work to do. Oh,
Drew some metal, but not the right kind. As we see the replay of
and look at it
Ruben.
just sit.
Yeah.
Oh, double finger guns
Double
there.
finger guns, yeah. Blazing revolvers.
Speaking of blazing, there's Alex Kinniston's Blake Houston shirt.
Yeah, and another birdie for Alex.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's one of the better designed jerseys in the country. I'm not being facetious when I say
It's
that.
just pure fire.
Why? Because it looks like the Jindy shirts.
Yeah.
Oz Discs, powering Team Heiser Flight. Check them out at ozdiscs.com.au.
Hole 13, Fade to Black. Love that name. Love that name. It's 135 meters. It's a par 4 as we go up past the Mitsubishi Outlander over the car park, which weren't there on the day. And the basket nestled in here, just behind a couple of Guardians. It's not an overly long par 4, but there's a bit of trouble between here and the basket.
That's going to reduce the stability of that disc a little.
Yeah, now forehand's definitely the play here. But from memory, Alex was the only one that threw a forehand in the previous round.
That is correct, but he's done it nicely in the first 2 rounds.
Oh, and look at that.
That one quite convivial to the other 2.
I don't even know what convivial means.
I'm loving this vocabulary.
Good company, Matty.
I'm 17 years older than you, Blake, and an English teacher. You're embarrassing me on the World Wide Web.
I'm loving this.
What does convivial mean, just quietly?
Convivial means good company.
Just being schooled here by Blake at
Well,
the moment, aren't we?
I commentate with Jay, so I know nothing about convivial.
That's a lovely upshot from Jacob there. Needs that to keep turning.
And so do the owners of those cars.
It wasn't Jacob, that was Ruben, was it? This is Jacob.
This is Jade.
No, another way. Sorry, I'm 2 shots behind. Get around.
Need a bit of late stability here for Jacob. Yeah, might just sneak into circle 1 there. Alex just padding up the whale sack. Or the rat sack. What do we call them in this country? Rat axe?
I don't know.
Chalk bag.
Chalk bag for...
He's
eschewing the backhand once again, going with the forehand.
Oh, yeah, he's So he usually doesn't throw that many forehand approaches, Blake?
He's 50-50. He's confident on both sides. But just wasn't feeling it, as Jade's going to go and cash that one in from C2 for his birdie.
Yeah,
sure does.
Nice, Jade. So extending that, keeping his foot on the throat of Ruben Berg there. Oh, that one didn't even get a clap.
No applause warranted.
And Ruben matches with a birdie of his own, Matty.
Yeah, just keeping Jade honest, and Alex really just playing his own game at this point. Jacob
with the lone par.
Yeah, ruining the star frame here. Hole 14, the Ring of Fire. One of the original holes that has actually withstood the test of time. I'll tell you about the other one when we get to it later, but yeah, one of the OG holes as Ruben pushes out the gliding hyzer. Needs to get stable, come back. Goes a little long. Circles edge putt for birdie.
I think this
Oh, I
is
lost
Alex
that one,
throwing his
Jace.
Cayman.
He's Cayman.
He's throwing a Cayman 120 meters.
It is downhill. Quite downhill.
You just had to take that away from him, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
If you hadn't noticed, viewers, there is a little bit of a rivalry between Blake and Alex.
It's not obvious.
if for some reason you skip the first 5 segments of this tournament.
That looks on a good line.
Yeah, pretty good from Jacob.
So Jade for the first of his. And catches a birdie.
He's playing quite well.
He
let's
is.
Not, let,
He
let's
is.
not
He's
disregard
closed that into 6-7 shots, but he just hasn't been able to close up anymore, has he?
Bit of an air bud there.
No, it wasn't here, bud.
Oh, nice pop on that
Big,
putt for Ruben
big
with the
putt.
straddle.
Big putt.
Trying to stay in touch with Jade there, only 3 back.
Yeah, he's keeping that pressure on. He's not gonna let him get away easily. Oh, things just not happening with the putter for Jacob.
Yeah, a little too far right there for Jacob.
And another birdie for our tournament leader. Back out to 7 shots. And unfortunate bogey for Jacob. As we hit hole 15, Matty, what have we got here?
It's a par 4. It's called the Jabber. It's only 118 meters, but you can see why they've given you the 4 strokes to manage with this incredibly narrow fairway. I'm not sure Jacob Davies' shoulder width could get through, but we'll see how he goes as Ruben opts with the forehand roller.
Yeah, we've often seen the players just chopping their way through this wooded section.
Well, chopping being the operative word, you could do with a chainsaw to actually give yourself a line. See Alex. It's a little touch forehand for him. Asking for it to sit. I'm not sure where.
Is this the one Alex said he should just jump putt in one of the earlier rounds?
Yeah, this is the one.
So that could be the play.
I mean, this is barely a disc golf hole. No hate to the course designers, of course. Yep, it's just
That doesn't look like a jump putt, Alex.
as he flicks
knew he
another
would.
roller.
Okay,
Yep.
could be worse.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah, that's a nice shot. Opening it up there, Jacob.
There you go. We will see one birdie on this hole.
As we've got quite the gallery. Obviously following around their MPO division for this final round. Yeah, just catching a tree there, Ruben.
Now we will see a jump up from Alex here.
Yep, eventually.
This would just be a stab in the wound.
Ooh, probably a good flag for Alex there.
Yep.
Jacob from a similar distance. Ugh, not even close.
And Ruben's been cashing these. What can he do here? Oh, a little bit short. And birdie from Jade. So that would put an end to any opportunity of Ruben being able to chase Jade down. You would imagine, boys.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, like Alex has first locked up. Jade has second pretty much locked up. Ruben has third locked up. But please don't turn off, guys. Anything could happen. It's disc golf. Crazy game. Crazy game.
All right, as we draw to the end, towards the end of this tournament, we hit hole 16. Isengard, what can you tell us about this one, Blake?
Isengard, 136, par 4. Basket up on the mound, common theme for this course. Bit of OB around the backside of the basket and short left. Hard to play this one too aggressive. Eagles kind of out of play, although Ricky Wysocki's done it. Yeah, something like Jade's done here, just that straight shot. Maybe a turnover if you want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, Ruben choosing to do the same as Jade there. Just stalking him.
Right, we want to see Alex get hungry here. We all know he's going to win. Looks like he's got a pretty
Looks
fast
good.
disc in hand.
Oh, yeah, look at the turn on that.
Get stable.
All
He's
right.
got right around.
Could he jump
That's
up from that
putting.
distance?
That is.
I reckon he's going to jump putt. It's only because he's got on the BH stamp disc.
Of course, of course.
We didn't think it was anything else, Blake.
We didn't think it was his hard work or natural ability. It's all about the stamp.
No.
Oh.
All over by the other
And,
Bobcats.
yeah,
Forklift.
near the forklift Bobcat machinery shed. Ooh.
That one checks up nicely there. Jade should take an easy birdie.
It's a soft run from Ruben.
Yeah, it's
I'm
got
going to say it was.
Has.
Next to all of that.
Here we go. He's jump putting.
No, never really
Up
gave
over
it the height.
mound.
No clap, but another air bud.
Yeah. Yet another air, bud. Oh,
Oh, you're kidding.
jeez. We've seen some
Sneaks in the bogey there, does
yeah, bogey
Jacob.
for Jacob.
I do like the exterior lining to this green.
The signboards.
Yeah, nice little touch from
It
course
is.
designers there as Jade racks up another birdie, and he's
Yeah,
put in
4 in
he's,
a row.
he's 9 down for the round. Let's just, I mean, Alex is 7 down, but you know, Alex is just Alex at this
As
point.
he stretches it back out the 6
8 down.
shots. Yeah, so 8 down for the round. As
Massive.
it gets a hole 17. Burning Spear, par 3, 127 metres. Slightly sloping to the right. But yeah, most of these players being able to get there.
And you'll notice the lack of effigy.
Yes, the effigy has been sacrificed
And
in a
some-
ceremonial burning overnight, and it's
some-
gone.
Some poor MA4 soul has
Belongs to the gods now.
has transcended this plane and is elevated into disc golf folklore.
There is absolutely nothing left of it. Look at it, burnt to the ground. Speaking of burning,
He's burnt that one over,
he's
hasn't he?
definitely
Yeah.
burnt. Oh, jeez, it's
Oh.
still going.
Whoa.
Okay, if he does that another 7 times, we might have an interesting tournament on our hands. As Ruben comes in. That's a nice looking
Yeah, it's going
line.
to come back, though.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, it had more revs on it than I thought.
good tree.
Oh, that child was in danger.
Straight for the spectators.
Jacob's disappointed me. He hasn't thrown a shank forehand, and we're coming to the end of the round.
No, that's well. He's disappointed all of us, to be honest. I mean, you promised, Blake.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was tracking. Jade for a long look.
Through
It
those
was going to take
spiky
a hell of a lot to
branches.
get that one in. And Alex from not where his disc ended up, but where it went over OB.
Yeah, can he get the par here?
Ooh, had the right shape.
As Jade cleaning up his par. There's a soccer ball in the background. That's where we're at.
It is. mate,
Longest
it is.
Jade's ever taken on a putt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he doesn't like to overthink his putts.
That's very un-Canberra-like, the amount of time he took to putt that.
No.
So a bogey for Alex.
And he's still feeling the feels, even though he's had this one since about hole 2 of round 2.
Is he hard on himself, Blake? Alex?
He is. He's very hard on himself. Yeah.
It certainly comes across that way. He expects a lot from his game.
The younger Austin.
A
Our
younger
least
Austin.
favourite part of every tournament, boys. It's hole 18. It's a par 4, the Tweedle Monster, 117 metres, not too far. Again, just navigating these trees as we see the customary knucks from all the players there. The gallery, the caddies.
It's always,
Jade with a
players.
mouthful of squirms.
it's always disappointing when we come to the end of a tournament.
Except when it's almost 1 a.m. on a Wednesday night. We've all got work the next day.
Jacob punched through there.
Put a move on that one.
He did.
It's way up there.
Jay hitting that
This
line
looks good.
beautifully.
There's our tournament leader.
Lose 6 strokes.
Not with... Ooh. Geez, he didn't even see where that one kicked. He'd already turned around on it. That was the Blake Houston stamped disc, wasn't it?
No comment.
Just bashing it into a tree. Nothing personal.
It's in a bit of a tough spot. Still has to lose another 6 strokes this hole.
This is disc golf. Crazy things happen. Jade slides on up
lovely
there.
from Jade.
Should
Not having too much trouble with that.
card his birdie.
Is this the Berg from Jacob?
This is the Berg. The crap Dan Frost, no touch.
I think I'm going to adopt that. Oh, that pseudonym for Jacob Davies. I quite like it.
Pseudonym. Oh, what a way
You're
to
kidding.
finish his tournament. Look at that. Gives the fist pump.
He
Runs
knew
it
it was
in.
in out of the hand, didn't he?
Full of beans. What a
Yes, we
tournament.
got a smile from him.
Pandemonium in the crowd.
Oh,
He loves it.
Elated.
First
Let's-
smile in a few holes. Get a replay on that one.
as is deserved.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's a ripping putt.
excellent catch.
He knew
from
that about
cameraman
halfway there.
Kyle there. Ash just shaking his head in disbelief. What a tournament from the youngster.
Silly. That does it. 25 under par. Averaged
That does
over
it. That-
1,000 rated.
Sorry, what did he rate for the tournament?
I believe it was 1,003.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, first major for the big dog.
Jacob Davies just finishes with a clap there.
It's an awesome launch pad for Alex. The future is very, very bright. Not as bright as his shirt, but still bright.
As our boys tap out there, we have to congratulate the winner of Pinelines Open for 2024, Alex Kinniston with a score of 25 under. Jay Brady in second at 19 under. Ruben Berg, who must have put in a good last couple of rounds there at 14 down. And Patrick Wilson in fourth there. So I've had a ball doing this. And if you like the videos and you like what we do, make sure you like and comment. And definitely subscribe to Park Media. I have been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Farina.
And I've been Blake Houston.
And thank you all for joining us. But as always, before next time, we hope you
Park it.